Forgotten Kings of the Quarter Mile, the Unsung Muscle Car Heroes. Some muscle cars ruled the
Okay,
streets without ever getting
1973
the fame
Pontiac
they
Firebird
deserved.
Formula. This has
While the
a
spotlight shined on the
455
Mustangs
motor.
and Chargers,
Let's go ahead
a
and
few
take a look.
hidden monsters quietly dominated the drag strips. Today, we're uncovering three forgotten kings of the quarter mile that proved power doesn't always wear a crown. 1. 1968 Dodge Coronet R, THEMI. The 1968 Dodge Coronet RT was a true wolf in sheep's clothing. Under its sleek and simple exterior hid one of the most powerful hearts of the era, the legendary 426 HEMI V8. Producing 425 horsepower, it could easily humiliate anything that dared to challenge it on the drag strip. The Coronet RT wasn't flashy, it was brutally effective. Built for straight-line domination, this machine was Mopar's secret weapon against GM and Ford. With its heavy-duty suspension and beefed-up drivetrain, it handled all that torque with grace and fury. Dodge offered both automatic and four-speed manual transmissions, making it deadly in the right hands. In quarter-mile runs, it could easily hit low 13-second times, even with street tires. Most drivers didn't expect such speed from what looked like a family sedan. That's what made it dangerous and unforgettable. Inside, it had just enough comfort to make you forget you were sitting in a time bomb. The exhaust note alone could shake the ground beneath your feet. Dodge's goal was simple: destroy the competition without bragging about it. And the Coronet RT did exactly that. It became a favorite among drag racers who preferred power over popularity. Even today, its understated look fools many, until they hear that HEMI roar. Collectors now search for surviving examples, often hidden away in barns or garages. It's a car that defined what raw American muscle truly meant. No fancy stripes, no flashy spoilers, just pure, unfiltered power. And for many Mopar fans, the 1968 Coronet RT remains a holy grail. Its reputation as a street sleeper still echoes through time. This wasn't just a muscle car, it was a warning to anyone who underestimated it. When the lights turned green, few could keep up. The Coronet RT reminded everyone that true kings don't need crowns. They just need a HEMI. 2. 1971 AMC Rebel Machine. The 1971 AMC Rebel Machine was one of the boldest creations to ever hit American asphalt. It was AMC's answer to the big names of the muscle world, and it came out swinging. Under the hood lay a 401 cubic inch V8, pumping out 340 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. This was the moment AMC said, "We can play this game too." The Rebel Machine wasn't just about power. It was about attitude. With its patriotic red, white, and blue paint scheme, it demanded attention. But beyond the looks, it was a serious performer. Capable of running mid-14 seconds in the quarter mile, it shocked everyone who underestimated it. Its unique hood scoop wasn't just for show. It fed cold air to the hungry V8. The suspension was tuned for racing, giving it surprising stability at high speeds. Even though AMC didn't have the massive budget of the Big Three, they poured their heart into this car. Every nut and bolt screamed defiance. The Rebel Machine represented individuality in a world of conformity. It gave smaller enthusiasts something to root for. Despite its rarity, it earned a cult following among true muscle car purists. Today, it's one of the most collectible and unique AMCs ever made. You could spot it from a mile away, and once it started moving, you couldn't catch it. Many drivers say it felt more alive than any GTO or Mustang of its day. And that's the beauty of the Rebel Machine. It was different. It didn't want to fit in, it wanted to stand out. AMC only produced it for a short time, but its legacy never faded. It was loud, proud, and ready for war. This car was proof that heart beats horsepower. Even now, it remains a symbol of rebellion on four wheels. The 1971 Rebel Machine, truly a forgotten king of the quarter mile. 3. 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula 455. By 1973, emissions laws and fuel crises began to choke muscle cars, but Pontiac wasn't giving up yet. The Firebird Formula 455 came out swinging with a massive 7.5-liter V8. Even though it was slightly detuned, this beast still packed serious heat. It delivered 290 horsepower and brutal torque, enough to burn rubber for days. Unlike the flashy Trans Am, the Formula version looked subtle, a true sleeper. Its clean design and dual hood scoops gave it a sinister elegance. Drivers loved how it handled, a perfect balance of muscle and precision. The Formula 455 was more than just power. It was refinement meeting raw strength. It could cruise comfortably on the highway, then turn into a monster at the strip. The automatic transmission made launches smooth and consistent. Its deep V8 growl echoed like thunder across the track. Despite being overshadowed by its Trans Am sibling, the Formula 455 was a driver's car. It represented the last breath of the true muscle era before regulations took over. Pontiac engineers refused to let the spirit die quietly. They gave this car everything they had left, and it showed. From its responsive steering to its tire-melting launches, it was pure adrenaline. It could still go toe-to-toe with early 70s Mustangs and Chevelles. The Formula was all about control, power that you could feel, not just hear. Collectors now recognize its importance as one of the last true V8 warriors. Its rarity makes it even more desirable among enthusiasts. In a time of change, it stood tall as a symbol of resilience. This Firebird didn't just survive the storm, it roared through it. Every rev was a reminder of what muscle cars were born to be. Uncompromising, powerful, timeless. The 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula 455 may have been forgotten by many, but true fans know it never stopped fighting. These three machines might not have been the poster stars of their time, but they earned their crowns the hard way, on the drag strip. They represent a forgotten side of the muscle car era. Raw, rebellious, and fearless. While others chased fame, these legends chased victory. Their stories remind us that true greatness doesn't need the spotlight, just a roaring V8 and a stretch of open road. This is muscle history at its finest, and it's never too late to remember the forgotten kings of the quarter mile.